Hello guys, this is Yara here, and today we have a new card that we can play with, and it's called the Crimson Dragon. This card is gonna allow you to make the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity during your opponent's turn. So this is gonna be a pretty crazy combo. And as always, guys, don't forget to check out DragonRiderGames if you want to play for money. This is the place to go. I'm an official broadcasting partner for them now. So I'm working alongside them to provide you guys with some excellent tournaments. So, but yeah, at the end of the combo, I'm gonna be showcasing some deck profiles or 8 deck profile that you guys can use when you play this deck in the upcoming Crimson Dragon support that's gonna be coming out. So, and you don't have to play any bricks in your main deck, which makes this even more insane, right? It's all in your extra deck. So yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna put this back, and as always, to perform this combo, best way to do it is Kowloon plus Lulu, the best opener in your deck basically. So yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna start off with the Kowloon, activating Kowloon, setting the trap card from deck, and activating the trap card from deck. Now we're gonna go ahead and activate Lulu targeting the trap card. We're gonna be sending a copy of the Qinglong to the graveyard. We're gonna go ahead and add ourselves a copy of the Lily from deck. We're gonna special summon this. Now we're gonna activate Lily effect targeting Lulu. Every step here is important, so please remember every step. So we're gonna target Lulu. We're gonna send a copy of the Chuchi and a copy of Qinglong for follow-up for turn 3. Now we special summon out Lily. Now we can go ahead and activate Chuchi effect, raising the level of Lulu to level 6. Now they're both level 6. We can go ahead and synchro both of those off into the Zolkin, right? Now we can go ahead and activate any spell and trap card that we have. Activate it. Sulkin effect is going to go ahead and special summon out a copy of the Crystal Wing Dragon, right? So now we're protected from Nibiru and any of those things. So, and we still haven't even summoned 5 times, so this is pre Nibiru, right? So now we can go ahead and activate Qinglong, grabbing ourselves a copy of the Roshi from our deck, discarding any card that we have, activating Roshi effect, targeting the trap card. We can go ahead and send a copy of the Naya, special summon out Roshi. Then we can go ahead and special summon out a copy of our Lily from the graveyard. And now we can go ahead and synchro both of these off for the new card, the Crimson Dragon. And if you haven't read this card, we can read it together. It says you can only use the following effects: 1 and 2 cards from this card's name once per turn. So each effect is only once per turn. If this card is special summon, you can add 1 spell trap card from your deck that mentions Crimson Dragon in its text, but we don't really care about that effect, right? We're not gonna add any bricks to our deck. We care about the second effect. It says, quick effect, you can target 1 dragon, level 7 or higher synchro dragon monster in the field except the Crimson Dragon. Return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon 1 dragon synchro monster from your extra deck with the same level as the targeted card, right? So so this is our end board, right? This is when we're gonna pass our turn, right? So far we have a monster negate, we have a pop, we have a Chuchi live, and we have follow up with Neon and Qinglong in the graveyard, right? So we have follow up plus a decent board, right? It doesn't look that scary, right? But now we pass to our opponent, and then during the draw phase, we can go ahead and activate the Crimson Dragon effect, targeting Zolkin. Zolkin is always treated as a level 12, and we can go ahead and special summon out the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. We can return this card to the extra deck, special summon out the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, and this card says that When this card is Synchro Summon, you can activate this effect. For the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards. Also, your opponent's controls cannot activate their effects. So it's basically locks him from activating effects for the remainder of the turn. So, and you have so much follow-up, you're gonna be able to OTK them the following turn. So, yeah, now this card is absolutely crazy. So yeah, let's go to the deck profile. Let's go. Pretty standard deck profile. No bricks in our decks. 3 Ash, 3 Nibiru, 1 Nia. We don't need multiple Nia since we're not running Pot of Desires. 3 Lily, 3 Lulu, 3 Roshi, 3 GG, 1 Call by the Grave, 3 Emergency Teleport, 3 Pot of Prosperity for maximum consistency, 2 Talents, 3 Kowloon, 3 Qinglong, 3 Infinite Impermanence, 2 Chuchis, and a Xuanhu. For the side deck, the Gamma package, 3 Book of Eclipse for the Casteria matchup, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 3 Thrust, and then a pointer. In case they ashes or anything, we can set a pointer to look at their hands, snipe a card during their draw freeze or anything. Only card that would counter this would be something like a droplet or something along those lines. So that's why a pointer is pretty clutch. So, and then extra deck is Coral Dragon, Crystal Wing, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, Stardust Charge Warrior, Crimson Dragon, Soulkin, Vermilion Dragon Mech, Virtual Wall Shen, M7, 2 Zeus in case they rip one of them out with the Kashtira stuff. But cool thing about this deck is that you can recycle even face down banished cards with your Neon. So even if something gets banished face down, you can recover it. But I like having 2 Zeus, 1 Downer, 1 Gaia, 1 number 49 Fortune Tune, and 1 Fan. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up the combo plus deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed.